Welcome to Quick Tech News, where we keep you updated in the world of tech without wasting your time. In today's video, we'll be focusing purely on Apple's new M1 chip and everything you need to know about it. If you are considering buying one of these new Macs, it's important that you know both the benefits and potentially the drawbacks of switching to this new platform. I won't be going into details about the new Macs themselves. Now, throughout the event, Apple threw a bunch of marketing stuff at us which was way too vague to be taken at face value. For example, on this chart, which isn't even labeled by the way, like, what does performance mean? In what context? And what is the latest PC laptop chip? Is it a fast one? For all we know, this could be one of the new budget chips for lower-end laptops. But anyway, here they claim to have 2 times the performance at 10 watts and a quarter of the PC chip's power consumption whilst matching it in performance. And then there was this one, 3 times faster than the best-selling Windows laptop in its class. Again, what is its class? Is the best-selling Windows laptop one that matches the price these laptops will be? Aside from all the marketing mumbo-jumbo, clearly they are promising us that these new chips will be very fast. And claiming to do so without being able to back it up would be a PR nightmare for them, so whilst I would hold off until people get their hands on the new devices so that benchmarks can come out, I think we can safely assume they will deliver on their promises of being more powerful. They also claim to be very efficient. Both the new MacBook Air and MacBook Pro claim to have significantly better battery life than the previous Intel versions. So how has all of this been achieved? The new M1 chip is based on a 5nm manufacturing process. This is objectively impressive, whether you like Apple or hate them. For context, AMD's current chips are on a 7nm platform, whilst Intel's current laptop chips are on 10nm. Having smaller transistors is an advantage, allowing for them to switch faster and use less power. They also take up less space, which allows room for more cores, more cache, and essentially more performance. Their new chip combines a bunch of components that were previously separate, all asking for resources and power at the same time. So now you have the processor, the GPU or graphics processing unit, and RAM or memory on the same chip, which allows for them to communicate and work together more efficiently and, as it seems, more quickly too. And now we come to the downsides. You know how I mentioned the RAM is now built into the chip? Well, that also means you are no longer able to upgrade your memory, which means you have a very important decision to make if you're going to buy one, 8 or 16 gigabytes. Another important mention for some users is that with the Apple M1 chips, they have dropped support for any external GPUs, which means these devices will rely solely on the built-in GPU. The final noteworthy thing for now is that some applications will not support the ARM-based architecture straight out of the gate. A big example is Adobe Creative Cloud. Whilst they are working on this, support will not come until sometime in 2021. So if you are a creative professional using a Mac, you may want to hold off until you know that it checks all of the boxes for what you need. In conclusion, Apple is making big moves here, and whilst there are some impressive claims and potential for the new platform, as a first-generation product we should be a little bit cautious. I have no doubt that they will quickly develop further on this platform and bring significant improvements to performance and compatibility in the next generation. Whether you can wait another year to upgrade is your decision to make. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate if you could like the video, subscribe, and tell your friends to help get this channel off the ground. Thanks, and see you next time.